What is up guys, Max here, and welcome back to another quick and easy video. Today we're learning how to make these gridded out patterns inside of After Effects very quickly and easily using a plugin called GridMaker. Now, if you would like to try GridMaker, you can download it through Filmit.io, link down below in the description and in the pinned comment. Once you make an account, you install what's called Filmit Studio, which is a desktop application that is a plugin manager. Once you have it installed, you can install GridMaker and all these other plugins that are actually included in the bundle. These guys make new plugins every week. I'm a big part of the process, and they're pretty awesome. So you can learn a lot more about the tools over at filmit.io. Pretty awesome stuff, and feel free to check it out. There's a 7-day free trial linked down below. Okay, back in After Effects, we've installed GridMaker, and we want to make this, or something akin to this. What we're going to do is go to Window, Extensions, GridMaker. Open up GridMaker, and here it is. GridMaker at its core is just a gridding application. So if you have a composition open, we're going to use another plugin from Filmit.io called Giffer to insert some GIFs very quickly and easily. That's 3 GIFs, 4 GIFs. Jump back to GridMaker, highlight the footage, click 2x2. It grids the footage out. That is the core of the functionality. But if we click advanced mode here, opens up this new window. Now, inside of GridMaker Advanced, you have 3 main tabs. Flat, which is what we want to work with today. 3D Spatial, which makes 3D spatial grids, which is really cool. There's a whole nother tutorial on that. And then Path Grids, which is, it makes grids based on paths. So pretty cool stuff. And from what I know, they're making a lot more features for this, other types of grids, which would be pretty cool. Now, in our flat mode, I have a couple of different options. We have this thing called Composer at the very top. It's basically just a bunch of pre-made grids you can play with. And let's just click randomizer. It randomizes the grid. Pretty cool. Have your composition. We can set it to 4K, vertical, square, HD. Let's stick to HD for now. We can match our composition, resize to comp. This is your standard gridding options that you saw before. So if we needed a 3x3 grid, 4x4 to start off, pretty easy to do. Command Z or Control Z to undo, just like anything else. You also have 2 columns, or your custom. If you needed a 450 by 50 grid, which would be a bunch of tiny little dots, which is interesting. If you needed it, you can do it. Now we have our gap style right here, our margin, which are all controllable after you generate as well. And all we have to do is do animation. We want slide in, animation, fade out. Let's just do slide out. Why not? Direction, nearest edge would be cool. Travel from off frame, duration, stagger, and let's hit preview animation and the out right here. Now, this is the timeline. Let's move the out animation down and let's extend how long this animation takes. It's uniform animation right now. This is an overlap. Let's not make it uniform and make the front go here and the out kind of end here. This will be much faster. Still pretty clean. And let's go here. Let's make this right here. The out is there. And let's scale down this animation so it's only 4.6 seconds and hit play. In and out. From here, you could totally create new comp. I actually want to do a little more editing, so I'm going to put it here, grab this just to show you some features. If you highlight 2, you can join into one box. You can grab an edge and hold Command or Alt. I think it's Command, whatever Alt is on a Mac, and change the box nudges here by just grabbing the edges and changing the rounding edge of those. You can Shift Alt or Shift Command, I think, to do the entire thing at once. And let's just do one edge over here because that looks cool, and one edge over here because this looks cool. And there you go. And let's actually round this edge and this edge. Grab it. There it is. Great. That's our grid. And if we wanted to, let's say, split this in 2, you could split vertically. That's 2 boxes. You could split horizontal, so on and so forth. Let's undo that. There you go. I'm happy with what this looks like. You can also add a box or add a space. Let's add a spacer right there. Let's undo that. I'm happy with this. This looks cool. Now what we could do is just hit create new comp. Close this out, and it has created our composition just like so. But we want to actually apply to footage. We want footage for this. What we're going to do is do new composition and bring in some footage. All we have to do is go to, let's say, Giffer, which is our little plugin we used before. There's also one called Sourcer, which is stock footage. So if we wanted stock videos that are completely royalty free, they're all here. That's some legs, interesting, and a seal. Okay, cool. So let's grab a few pieces of footage. Let's grab this. How many boxes are we using actually? We have 6 boxes. So what we're going to do is grab this one. That's 3, 4, 5, six boxes. Jump back into GridMaker. I did change my edging here because I just like this a little bit more. And we're going to apply this. So we're going to select our layers, which will select our layers from this composition, and then apply to selection. And here you go. It's been created inside of After Effects just like that. You can play with all the different types of grids, make all your own custom grids. It's really cool. You can save presets. And if you'd like to try GridMaker, just click the link down below and go give it a shot. There's a 7-day free trial. And if you have any more questions about GridMaker or how things work, all you have to do is click settings inside of GridMaker and join the Discord. You can comment and tag me directly. I'll answer any questions we can. You can head over to filmit.io to learn more about the tools, request a feature, request support, and you can also join the Discord through the website. It's just filmit.io/Discord. There's also a link down below. And when you do download Filmit Studio and give it a try, along with GridMaker, you do get access to all these other tools. So check them all out.